Welcome to the NBC 24 Academic Challenge. Here's your host, Norm Bennett.
And welcome everyone to tonight's Academic Challenge. We thank you so much for joining us once again. Our two teams in competition tonight. The team to my right, the returning champions from Maumee Valley Country Day. We welcome them in, and to my left will be the team from Fremont Ross. We welcome them in as well. We also want to extend a welcome and a thanks to all of you at home for all of your support of NBC 24's Academic Challenge. Before we get started, we're going to read the rules to those of you at home so you can play along here in our first round.
In our Buzzin Round, teams can buzz in when they think they know the answer. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correct answer. If a team answers incorrectly, they will be deducted 10 points.
All right, those of you at home now are informed as to the rules for round number one, so we invite you to play along, try and keep up with these guys as we move through our first round. 3 minutes on the clock for you guys. We're going to start that clock as I read the first question. Buzz in if you know the answer. Name the neck injury associated with blindside sacks and rear-end car collisions. Neither team with a try. We're looking for whiplash would have been the correct answer. We move to the next one. Crop rotation is done to prevent nutrient loss from the soil. Strip farming is done to reduce what? Maumee Valley.
Erosion.
Erosion would be the correct answer. The Tibetans developed Lamaism, which is a distinctive form of what Asian religion? Maumee Valley. Buddhism is the correct answer. In 1898, Congress passed the Volunteer Army Act, which called for organization of a first volunteer cavalry. What nickname was given to this group? Maumee Valley.
The Rough Riders.
The Rough Riders is the correct answer. Identify any two of the 5 types of RNA. Maumee Valley.
mRNA and tRNA?
No, we were looking for the types. Any two of the 5, which would have been a messenger, ribosomal, transfer, primary transcript, or viral would have been correct answers. We move to the next one. What condition associated with aging, but not necessarily an inevitable outcome, is characterized by mental incompetence, impaired posture and coordination, and emotional instability? Maumee Valley.
Dementia.
Dementia would be incorrect. It is technically senility. It would be the correct answer. In 1746 and 1747, William Moore explored the West Coast by which bay, looking for the Northwest Passage? Neither team with a try. The Hudson Bay would have been the correct answer. What number must be added to the quantity x squared plus x in order to obtain a perfect square trinomial? Maumee Valley.
1/4?
1/4 is the correct answer. Next question. What do many experts feel kept Mickey Mantle from being the greatest player in Major League history? Neither team with a try. It was his injuries that kept him from being the greatest player. Next question. What term is used in the field of philology to describe a stamp or block of stamps in the same condition as when they were first printed? Maumee Valley.
Mint.
Mint condition is the correct answer. What positive ion has the chemical formula H3O? At Maumee Valley.
Hydronium?
Hydronium is the correct answer. Fortunately, the war ended before the United States invaded the Japanese home islands. What was the last major island taken by American forces? Maumee Valley.
Okinawa.
Okinawa is the correct answer. Of Otis, not enough time for that next question. Maumee Valley up 50-0, but it's very early in the game. We take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get to meet all of our players in competition tonight, and then we will press on with our second round. It's our volleyball round. It will come up right after this break. Stay with us.
Ashley Taylor, Senior.
Alex Peclavanos, Jr.
John Sullivan, Jr.
Audrey Corcoran, Jr.
Brooklyn Swaysgood, Senior.
Sam Burleycamp, I'm a junior.
Matthew Adams, and I'm a junior.
Mandy Sword, Junior.
Elena Kilmer, Sophomore.
Jacob Snell, Sophomore.
Josh Rucker, Freshman.
Trevor Weigert, Freshman.
Mitchell Mulholland, freshman.
In our volleyball round, the low point total team goes first. 10 points will be awarded for every question answered correctly. If a team answers incorrectly, the opposing team gets a chance to steal the question. And if they are correct, they get the following question. Questions will bounce back and forth until the round is complete.
All right, now you've met everyone that's playing on both teams tonight, and you have also been read the rules as to how round 2 will be played. So you'll know by now that Fremont Ross is going to be going first here in our volleyball round. We give them the first question. Good luck to you guys. Here it comes. Of Otis Elevator, Sikorsky Helicopter, Land Mechanical Reaper, Bell Telephone, and Westinghouse Air Brake, which combination of inventor's name and invention is wrong? Otis Elevator, Sikorsky Helicopter, Land Mechanical Reaper, Bell Telephone, Westinghouse Air Brake.
Land Mechanical Reaper.
Land Mechanical Reaper would be the correct answer. Maumee Valley, we go to you. Identify all of the adverbs in this sentence written by Joseph Conrad. Quote, being a woman is a terribly difficult trade since it consists principally of dealing with men.
Terribly and principally?
Terribly and principally is the correct answer. Fremont Ross, back to you. This hyphenated title used today in Canada and all of the British Commonwealth nations other than the UK itself and represents the individual appointed to represent the crown. The Queen of England appoints this person with what title which indicates their superiority over the elected governor?
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister, incorrect. Maumee Valley, a try.
Governor General.
The Governor General is the correct answer, and we stay with Maumee Valley. A lever is 22 feet long, a 3,000-pound weight rests on one end, and a 300-pound weight is on the other. The fulcrum must be placed how many feet from the heavier weight to lever its balance? "22 feet, 3,000-pound weight on one, 300 on the other." Time up for them. Ross, a try.
2 feet.
2 is the correct answer. Back to Ross. This is your question. What country is bordered by these 3 bodies of water? The Flores Sea, the Andaman Sea, and the Celeb Sea, and Mulca Sea, Indian Ocean, and Java Sea. Bordered by those bodies of water.
Indonesia.
Indonesia is the correct answer. Maumee Valley, for you. What colony was established in 1884 in Southeast Asia by France?
Indochina?
Indochina is the correct answer. Back to Ross. What body of water's name is also the general term for Troidic, Cycladic, Hellenic, and Minoan cultures?
Crete.
Crete is incorrect. Maumee Valley, a try?
Oh, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean would be incorrect. They are Aegean would be the correct term. Maumee Valley, we stay with you. 16 battleships comprise the Great White Fleet, which embarked on a round-the-world cruise in 1907. It announced the presence of what nation as a world power?
The United States.
The United States is correct. Ross, back to you. Not enough time for that one. Maumee Valley, now up 90-30. We've only played 2 rounds, so it's halftime. Go ahead, get yourself some popcorn, a soda. And when we come back, we're going to press on with the second half of our game. That will be our lightning round, and it comes up after this break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to NBC 24's Academic Challenge. In our lightning round, the low point total team gets to go first and will be awarded 10 points for every correct answer. There are 0 deductions for incorrect answers, so guessing is encouraged. Each team can pass on a question, but will have to wait for it to be read in its entirety. Each team has 3 minutes to get in as many questions as they can in our lightning round.
And And hey, welcome back everyone to the NBC 24 Academic Challenge. We thank you so much for being with us here tonight. We get ready now to move into our lightning rounds. As per the rules, Fremont Ross, they will be going first. They get 3 minutes on the clock to get in as many questions as they can. This is always a quantity more so than quality round. So good luck to you guys. We've got 3 minutes for you, and we'll start it with this first question. What kingdom united with Castile to form modern Spain?
Argolla?
Incorrect. It was Aragon would have been the correct answer. The 2 clickable buttons on Google's front page are search and what else?
I'm feeling lucky.
I'm feeling lucky is the correct answer. Star formation begins in a huge cloud of gas and dust, and that is called what?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for a nebula. What's the most populous city in Baja, California?
San Diego.
A little bit of a trick question. Incorrect. It was Tijuana would be the correct answer. In which state is the site of the Gerald R. Ford Museum?
Michigan.
Michigan is correct. Busan is which nation's second largest city and its chief seaport?
South Korea.
South Korea is correct. In the 16th century, the Old World comprised of what 3 continents?
Europe, Africa, and Asia.
Europe, Africa, Asia is correct. How many complete rotations of the Earth occur in a single year?
365.
365 is correct. A home heating system that uses what feedback device to monitor and adjust its output?
Air conditioning.
Air conditioning incorrect. It is a thermostat. What ion is the conjugate base of water?
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen is incorrect. It is hydroxide ion. The hydroxide ion would be the correct answer. What was the last president of the Soviet Union?
Mikhail Gorbachev?
Gorbachev is the correct answer. Who holds the major league record for the most career stolen bases?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for Ricky Henderson. What large city lies in both Europe and Asia?
Moscow.
Moscow incorrect. It is Istanbul. Albert Schweitzer was a missionary on what continent?
Asia?
Asia incorrect. It was Africa. What was the Vice President Jefferson's party in 1796?
The Republican?
More specifically?
Democratic Republican?
Democratic Republicans is correct. In which organ is glycogen stored and foreign chemicals detoxified?
Kidneys.
I heard liver and kidneys, liver at the same time, so we'll give that to you. Liver is correct. If a regular polygon has exterior angles which each measure 36 degrees, how many sides does it have?
6.
6 is incorrect. It is 10 would have been the correct answer. So Fremont Ross now up to 110 points. Maumee Valley, you guys are sitting at 90. Your lightning round questions work the same way. You've got 3 minutes on the clock to get in as many questions as you can. We'll start your clock as I read our first question. Name any one year during which the Vietnam War took place.
1968.
68 is a correct answer. It was from 55 to 75. Name 2 of the 3 foreign flags that have flown over Texas.
Mexico?
Name 2.
Oh.
Canada.
And the United States.
Or
Texas, I mean.
Actually, that would be a correct answer. So Mexico and the United States would be a correct answer. Next one. What's the second largest lake in Minnesota whose name reflects its forested location?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for Lake of the Woods. How many square centimeters are there in a square meter?
1,000?
1,000 is incorrect. It would be 10,000 would be the correct answer. Most of the water used in New York City comes from what mountains?
The Catskills.
The Catskills is correct. Due to movement along this fault, Los Angeles will reach San Francisco in about 10 million years.
San Andreas.
The San Andreas is correct. The nation's largest building boom came in the wake of what 1871 tragedy in Illinois' largest city?
Great Fire, Chicago.
The Great Chicago Fire is correct. What is the cube root of 343?
27?
27 incorrect. It is 7. Name Hitler's architect and Minister of Armaments and War Production.
Spear?
Spear is the correct answer. Which people were Samson's enemies? Pass. Looking for the Philistines would have been correct. What has been called the SMS of the internet?
Email?
Email, incorrect. It would be Twitter, would be kind of its sort of nickname. We'll go to the next one. Who named the Pacific Ocean?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for Ferdinand Magellan. In The Sound of Music, what song did Maria sing on the way to the house of Captain Von Trapp?
I have confidence in you.
I have confidence is the correct answer. Paramecia store waste in what contractile organelles?
Vacuoles?
Vacuoles is the correct answer. What number is the mark of the beast in the book of Revelation?
666.
666 is correct. A parallelogram is a rhombus if and only its diagonals are what?
Congruent?
Congruent, incorrect. If they're perpendicular would be the correct answer. On the playing fields of what school was the Battle of Waterloo said to have been won?
Pass.
Pass. Looking for Eton would have been the correct answer. The island of Sumatra belongs to which country?
Indonesia.
Not enough time for that answer, but what was it again?
Indonesia.
Indonesia is the correct answer, but unfortunately not in time. So nice job there. It was kind of a little free bonus. Hey guys, we've played 3 rounds now. We've got one more round to play. That is going to be our final challenge. It comes up right after a quick break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to NBC 24's Academic Challenge. The teams have made it to the final challenge. This is a buzz-in round, and each question will stop being read once a team buzzes in. Each team will be awarded 10 points for every correctly answered question. When answered incorrectly, the opposing team gets to hear the question in its entirety and has a chance to steal. The only thing separating these teams from victory and defeat is our final challenge.
Well, hey, welcome back, everyone. We have one more round to play. It is our final challenge in tonight's academic challenge. Maumee Valley with a little bit of a lead, but not insurmountable, especially because this is now a 4-minute round here in our 5th season of the academic challenge. We will get that 4-minute clock started when I read this first question. Buzz in if you know the answer. In which class of animals would you place wombats, shrews, bats, and hyenas? Fremont Ross.
Marsupials.
Marsupials is incorrect. Maumee Valley, a try.
Mammals.
More specifically? I think we can go ahead and accept that. Mammalia is what we were looking for. Mammals would be a correct answer. So we'll move on to our next one. If a block weighs 8 kilograms plus half a block, what is the weight of a block and a half? Maumee Valley.
12 kilograms?
12 would be incorrect. Fremont Ross, a try?
16 kilograms.
16 would be incorrect. 24 would have been a correct answer. We'll move to the next question. Buzz in if you know it. Classify the following sentence as either simple, compound, complex, or compound complex. Quote, abstinence is a good thing if practiced in moderation. Hazard a guess? Anyone? Got to buzz in. Somebody's got to buzz in. Fremont Ross.
Compound complex.
Compound complex is incorrect. Maumee Valley, a try.
Simple.
It is not simple. It is a complex sentence. That would be all right. So we move on to the next one. If you wish to see home games of an NBA team whose name describes the projectiles that have a red glare, what city would you go to? Maumee Valley. Miami would be incorrect. Fremont Ross, a try. No try from them. We were talking about rockets, so you would go to Houston would have been a correct answer. Buzz in on this next one. How does the climate of inland Antarctica differ from that of its coasts? Maumee Valley.
It's drier.
Dry would be a correct answer. So the inland is dry and cold, and the coast is mild and moist. So that's how that one goes. Next question. Galvanized Yanks were captured Confederate soldiers who were offered the choice of prison camp or protecting workers from Indians in the Nebraska Territory. These workers were constructing what? Fremont Ross.
Railroad.
Specifically?
Transcontinental.
The Transcontinental Railroad is the correct answer. What's the name of Robert Redford's Resort and Film Institute near Provo, Utah? Neither team with a try. We were looking for Sundance would be the correct answer. Name the chief of the Squamish and Duwamish Indians whose story is told in Brother Eagle and Sister Sky. His pleas in 1850, how can you buy the sky? How can you own the rain and the wind? Served as the basis for world ecological movements. Name this chief, and you've named also a large city in the Pacific Northwest. Maumee Valley.
Seattle.
Seattle is the correct answer. Like the Egyptian pyramids, the Mayan pyramids, A, house crypts, B, are made of stone and mud blocks, C, contain carvings and paintings, D, represent monumental engineering projects, or E, all of the above. Maumee Valley. All of the above is a correct answer. Define and spell the word pensive. Maumee Valley.
Like thoughtful and Pensive.
That is correct in both cases. Very well done. On to the next question. If you are painting the facade of a house whose rectangularly shaped front is 8 feet wide and 8 feet tall, and whose triangular area covering the top of the house is 6 feet tall, how many square feet is the total area to be painted? Maumee Valley.
72.
72 would be incorrect. Fremont Ross, a try. 86 would have been incorrect anyway. It was after the bell, but 88 would have been a correct answer. So that ends our game. Maumee Valley Country Day, they are our winners tonight. They will be advancing in our tournament. We congratulate the team from Fremont Ross for a game well played. We want to thank everyone at home for being with us for tonight's Academic Challenge. Make sure you come back and see us next week.
Thanks for watching Academic Challenge. Be sure to check out the schedule and more at NBC24.com and find us on Facebook at Facebook.com/Academic Challenge. Here's a look at some of the upcoming matchups. Thanks for watching Academic Challenge.